Hi there, I am Zozibini Tunzi, otherwise known as Zozi, and I am Miss Universe. Today I am going to be showing you how to tie a good head wrap. I'm going to be giving a head wrap tutorial, or ikia as it is known in my native tongue. And as a South African woman, the head wrap is a huge part of my tradition, my culture, and my heritage. And so once in a while, I like to adapt it into my everyday style, especially during the pandemic, because I haven't been able to cut and groom my hair as well and as frequently as I'm used to. And so sometimes when it looks a little bit crazy, like it kind of does now, I will use a head wrap to sort of substitute for a good hair day. So I'll be teaching you 3 ways of how to do it, and let us begin. You will need a cloth or a head wrap, and oh, my dress is super tight. So this is how you put it on. Let me back up a little so that you guys can see me. Okay, there it is. You will sort of want to put in your head like this so you're able to move it, and you have to tie it to the front like so. You get to tie your first knot. Let's see, that is knot number 1. As you can see, it's already taking shape. You can either decide if you want your ears to be on the outside or on the inside. I always prefer them to be on the inside. So that is your first one. Now you are going to go in and tie the second knot. So I usually will twist it like this so that it looks much neater and much cuter. Like so. Let me actually twist it a little bit more and put in the second knot, and there we go. Now, depending on how long your cloth is and how dramatic you want your knot to be, you can tie it a 3rd time and a 4th time, but I like to leave it at only 2 knots and sometimes 3 max, but I don't know if I should go for the 3rd one or just leave it at 2 today. I'm gonna leave it at 2. I'm feeling less dramatic today. So what we do next is we tuck whatever material we have left in there. I'm going to move this material, twist it so that it looks neat, and tuck it in there and try to fix. I have a mirror in front of me that I probably should be looking at. And there we go. We have your look number 1. This is probably my go-to style that I do because it's quite easy, and I just love how dramatic it looks and just how pretty it looks on me. So this is my regular one that I do, and now I'm going to be showing you the second look. Okay, so this is now the second style. We're still using the same head wrap, kind of like using the same positioning as well, but you'll see this one will turn out a little bit differently. So we start off the same way, positioning it the same way as we did the first one, and we will do it like so, look on both sides, but then here we twist it from the onset, unlike the last time. We've already started twisting, and that's how we do it. And then you twist it like this. You'll see where it's going pretty soon. More twisting. We twist a lot when it comes to head wraps. I am trying to create like a donut shape on the front, so more twisting and more twisting. When you are done with your first strand, you tuck it in at the back, and then you come to your second strand, you twist that too this way. I feel like I'm so horrible at teaching people. I feel like I'm so horrible at teaching, but I hope that you guys are following and seeing how you can do this. There you go. I'm not the best teacher, but I hope I'm the best demonstrator, and you guys can see, oh, let's tuck that in properly. Make sure that it's tucked really nice and tight so that it does not fall off. And that is your second look. Whew, I feel like I'm sweating. There it is. How pretty is it? I mean, it just like shapes your head so nicely. Oh, I love it. Love, love, love. And now we're going to be doing the third one. And the third one, I'm going to be using a different kind of cloth, a smaller one, because sometimes it depends on the kind of style that you want to do. Sometimes you'll need a silkier cloth, a bigger cloth, a smaller cloth. Material matters as well. But this is my favorite kind of material because it bends and twists the way that I want it to twist. So that's why I enjoy this kind of material the most. Okay, so for my third look, I will be using a different cloth. It's a smaller cloth, much brighter. We love colors. So this one's much smaller and we shape it differently, sort of like a V shape. If you notice, the other one was more rectangular, more longer. This one is like, you know, a triangle. And for this one, you will need an extra piece of cloth that you can make into a ball like this. So you can use another head wrap, a smaller one, or you can use anything like a stocking, or literally you can use any material you'd find to make a ball like this. And if you're wondering what this does, is that it goes on top of your head like this. So we use it to sort of get height. Sometimes when you want to get height onto your head wrap, you can go as high as you want. You can use whatever it is that you want. But remember, the higher it goes, the more difficult it is to kind of maintain. But it's quite fun. It's a fun look that I do like. So you have to learn how to balance. Put that on there like that. Oh, my eyelashes almost fell off. So you put it on there. Try to get like a beautiful shape as much as possible. And ooh, so all about the balance. All about the balance. Okay, so you do that. You roll it and roll it as usual. That's all we do. We roll and roll. So this is like the easiest one. Like the only thing you have to manage is to balance it. That's all. And everything else comes quite simple. And then you tie your second knot. That is the last look. How cool. So you can go for whatever height that you want it to look like. So these are my 3 looks. I hope that it helped. I hope that you can have so much more fun with, you know, head wraps. You can use as much colors as you want. Sometimes you can even tie 2 head wraps at the same time. Which is something that I don't usually do unless I really want a cool, sophisticated look, because it's much more complicated. But I just wanted to show you like 3 simple ones that you can achieve in under 5 minutes when you are ready to go. I hope you enjoyed that, and hope to see you soon in your beautiful, beautiful kriyas. Bye.